In several local authority areas following the just concluded local government elections, there are instances where equal number of seats have been allocated to two contestants, according to says Gunraj, Pppc Commissioner at the Ghana Elections Commission. As a consequence, he said, there are equal number of councillors representing two different parties or groups and individuals. Gunraj added that because of such, when it came to the process of electing chairmen for those councils, as required by law, there are ties.
The law, that is to say, the Municipal and District Councils Act, Chapter 2801 of the Laws of Guyana, caters for what ought to occur in such a situation. Specifically, Section 13 of that Act, which in essence details the entire process.
He added that the law prescribes that at a certain time after the declaration of the results by the returning officers for the particular areas, the overseers of those councils where there is a tie is required to summon a meeting of the elected councillors whose primary purpose is to elect a chairman.
To use the words of the legislation, in the event of an equality of votes for two or more candidates, at those elections, a process must then ensue. And that process is a return to the electorate. A return to the electorate or the voters of that particular local authority area to choose between the candidates that have the highest number of votes equal to each other.
After the elections in those areas and there is a tie again, only then, according to Gunraj, can the minister with responsibility for local government make an intervention and decide on a candidate. However, Gunraj highlighted that such due process is not being followed.
The overseers in those local authority areas have communicated to councillors within the councils for those local authority areas that the Minister of Communities will appoint persons of his choice as chairman of those councils. Now, that has to be a very worrying development because, of course, that is tantamount, if that is indeed the case, that is tantamount to a usurpation of the functions of the Ghana Elections Commission.
Pppc commissioners have reported that they would have contacted GCOM on the matter. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.